Hello and welcome. In this video I'm going to show you on how to split the names. So for example, in column A we have all the three names in a single cell, so we want to split them in different columns, like for example column C, D and E. So where we have the surname, first name and last name. So to do that, you type first the surname, for example John, and then in the second row, so you type Gregory. So once you start typing Gregory, all other names will appear. So then you press enter. So and all the names are filled. So the other way in which you can do that is by typing the first name there. So for example, we have Dan, then select starting from Dan up to the last row there, then press Ctrl E. So that way. So in this last name, so you can do using the both method. So that is, you can type Brown, then you type Bridge, and then once you type that is, here you type Brown, not Bridge. So up here we have Lomelo, so you type Lomelo, then here you type Brown. So once you type Brown, so all other names will show up. So that is, for example, here we have, so let me type that one again. So here we have Lomelo, and then now you type Brown. So once you start typing the first letter, all other names appear, so you press enter. So that way. So this method will work if there is no gap here. So that is, for example, if we remove this amount, and then let me clear the names, and then you start typing the second name in the the name in the second row, so they will not show up. So even Ctrl E will not work. So unless this column here is filled up with something. So the other way in which you can do that is using the flash fill. So that is in individual columns. So for example, here you select this name here, then click on Home tab, click on flash fill. So this is flash fill here, and then you have all other names. So you can do the same here. So you click on flash fill, so that one, including the last one. So click on flash fill. So that way. So that one will also not work if there is nothing in this column here. So the other way in which we can do that is by using VBA. So let us go to the Visual Basic editor, and we write a simple code which will transfer this name to these three columns. So to do that, you press Alt F11, and that takes you to VBA. So in VBA, we now click Insert. So click Insert, then Module. So we now have a new module. So then we create a subroutine. So that is sub. So you give any name. So maybe I call it splitting names. So under splitting names, that is the subroutine, we declare some variables. So for example, I as long, WKS as worksheet, and maybe a variable A, then maybe my name or my names. So starting from the lower bound, that is L bound 1, 2 to 20. So 20 will be the upper bound. So close the bracket, and then so here is a comma, my name. So here we need to say dim, so that is the dimension. So dim I as long, then WKS as worksheet, my names, so starting from 1 to 20, and so on. So then here we say set WKS equal to that is the sheet 1. So here we say that is A is equal to, so we say A is equal to WKS dot range A1. So put the speech mark, then A1, then close the speech marks, close brackets, dot offset I1. So but here we need to put the for statement. So we say for I is equal to L bound, so that is the lower bound, to U bound. So here we say U bound, then below here you say next I. So that is for I is equal to L bound. So L bound in brackets you put there, that is my names, close bracket, then here we have U bound my names, close bracket. So then, so here we say that so since we want to transfer the names to the column C, D and E, so we shall now say that WKS dot range, that is speech marks, so then C1 to E1, close speech marks, close brackets, then dot offset. So that is I is equal to, so now we split the names in column A. So that is, we simply say split. So first bracket, then we put A. So the A is this A here, which is taking values from column A. So then we put the delimiter, so that is the speech marks, space, speech marks, close bracket, and that is all. So now if I press this green button here, all the names will be transferred to these columns. So let us press that, or press F5. So we need to define A here, so comma, simply say comma A. So then we stop that, again try that, and all the names are transferred as shown there. So you can also get a shortcut, that is you can get a button here. So just like I showed you in my previous video, so you insert, so you click on insert, so illustrations, select shapes, so select any shape here, then you can have it here. So then right click on the shape, then select assign macro, select splitting, then click OK. So then click on any other part of the worksheet, then now click on the blue button, so that way, and all the names are shown there. So that is how we can split the names by coding, or that is by automating. So thank you for watching my video, and see you in my next videos. So please subscribe to my video.